I'm not one to lecture, how could I dare? Someone like me who's been there mainly nowhere, but in my experience, be as it may, you just have to love who you love. You just have to love who you love. Your common sense tells you best not begin, but your damn heart cannot help plunging in. Nothing and no one can stand in your way. You just have to love who you love. You just have to love who you love. People can be hard sometimes, and the words can hurt so deep. Choose the one you choose love, and don't lose a moment's sleep. Who can tell you who you want? Who can tell you who you are destined to be? Take it from me. There's no fault in loving, no call for shame. Everyone who's a heart does exactly the same. And once you believe that, and you learn how to say, I love who I love who I love. So just go and love who you love. Good morning, it's Sunday morning. Hey! Church day. Love who you love. Good morning, Kaylin. Good morning, Connie. It's morning to me because I took a 2-hour nap. So I'm not really warm, but I'm going to give it a go. Oh, grr, oh, grr. All I have to say is I am happy to be sitting here doing what is meaningful to me. Working on behalf of the universal dog home. Not barking up a stranger's tree. Now my idea of company would be a friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin, the kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in, a tender glance you simply can refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things, there's nothing you can say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing on the news. It's things like that that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a simple walk together underneath the starry sky. And suddenly the world is something rare. And all because there's so someone special there who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. It's times like these I sure could use a dog. I want a dog. If Kenny's watching. Oops. Hi. Yes, morning is all relative. I mean, I know there are official words for morning, afternoon, evening, and times, and some people know that stuff. When I wake up, it's good morning. When I go to bed, it's good night. And if I see you any other time, it's good evening. This morning's presentation brought to you by Coke. I couldn't find the label. Here's an oldie but a goodie. That's from Lucky, crap, it's Flaherty and Aaron's. Obviously, you can tell by the way it's played. It's from, I'll tell you right now. It's like their first show. Lucky Stiff, it's from Lucky Stiff. Then get a dog is something people say who don't have one-bedroom apartments in Manhattan. I have to worry about my neighbors. I have to worry about making sure there's a schedule for the dog. I have to worry about being able to afford to feed him when I have a Manhattan apartment. There's lots of things. It's in the works. Will wonders never cease. I didn't like her. I couldn't stand her. I wouldn't have her. I never knew her, but now I do, and I could, and I would, and I know. She loves me, and to my amazement, I love it, knowing that she loves me. She loves me, though she doesn't show it. How good is she when she doesn't know it? Yesterday she loved me, but till now she loves me. And tomorrow, my teeth ache. Such things that touch her. Words. I'm speechless, for I mustn't tell her. It's wrong now, but it won't be long now before my life discovers that she and I are lovers. I imagine how surprised she's gonna be. She loves me. She loves me. I love her. Isn't that a wonder? I wonder why I didn't want her. I wonder, that's the thing that matters. Oh, and manners are improved daily. Yesterday I loathed her, but today I love her. And tomorrow, I'm tingling, such delicious tingles. I'm trembling. I'm freezing, that's because it's cold out. And still I'm incandescent and like some adolescent. I'd like to scream, scrawl on every wall I see. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. Oh, I used to love Lucky Stiff, but I got old and forgot everything. I don't know Lucky Stiff very well. I think there's a song called Funny. Where's that from? No, that's from the other one. Can't remember. From that. What's the other? What's the one with the at the RKO? I don't know Lucky Stiff, but I need to learn it better. No, Funny's from that one. What's the show called? Andrew Martin won a Tony for it. Kaylin, you'll tell me. Let's do another She Loves Me song just because I'm in the mood. In the mood, that's a song. Oh, I like this song. I'm nervous and upset. Favorite year. Thank you, Emily. Hi, Emily. Hi, Roberta. Hi, everybody else who's watching. Nicole. Hi, folks. Nicole's watching. Just if you've forgotten, today is Sunday. What I'm calling the Marie's Crisis Connection series. That's the name I've come up with. I'm not stuck with it, but we have a special guest on my second act around 6:30. And it's Nicole Lopez. For those of you that haven't been to the bar, Nicole's fabulous. She pops in quite regularly just to say hi and watch. For those of you that do know Nicole Nicole's one of those people whom nobody doesn't like. You know what I'm saying? Like a kind, funny, charming, smart, pretty, unassuming, talented human. So stick around for Nicole. She's going to come and say hi, and we have a video of her singing a song that we put together. I hope you enjoyed Joe. If you didn't see Joe puts the video up at noon on Sundays now. We have a little brunch shift. It's Sunday, so all the usual suspects will be here. I will take a break at 5:30 for Yvette to drop a video. Yvette also has a fun event coming up next week, so if you know Yvette, check out her Facebook page. She has a fun live event coming up next week that I may be part of. I'll be back after her song till 7. Nicole's going to stop by and say hi at 7 o'clock. Dan Daly starts. Dan Daly goes till 10 with video drops from Yvette and Ricky Duarte. That's your Sunday Showtune sing-along group. And today is Sunday. Marie's Crisis Connection series stars Nicole Lopez. We had Roberta Lip last week, and that went swimmingly. So we're going to keep doing it as long as I can. So that's it. One more song from She Loves Me. I'm nervous and upset because this girl I've never met I get to meet tonight at 8. I'm taking her to dinner in a charming old cafe. We could eat tonight at 8. Early in the morning, and our date is not till 8 tonight, and yet I know I can already see. I don't know this that well. What a nightmare this whole day will be. I haven't slept a wink. I only think of our approaching tete-a-tete tonight at 8. I feel a combination of depression and elation. What a state to wait till 8. 3 more minutes, 2 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. In spite of every written spat of all I've written, she may not be very smitten, and my hopes perhaps will all collapse kaput tonight at 8. I wish I knew exactly how I'll act and what will happen when we dine tonight at 8. I know I'll drop the silverware, but will I spill the water or the wine tonight at 8? Tonight I'll walk right up and sit right down beside the smartest girl in town, and then it's anybody's guess. More and more I'm breathing less and less. Imagine in my imagination, I can hear our conversation taking shape tonight at 8. I sit there saying absolutely nothing, or I'll jabber like an 8 tonight at 8. 2 more minutes, 3 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. I know that this is done if something's ended or begun, but if it goes all right, who knows? I might propose tonight at 8. That song's hard as hell, and I didn't know that until I just played it. That's why people win Tonys for it. At least in person. Hi, Nicole Morris. How are you? Linda Parth. I'm sorry. I think I hurt myself, and I have a little boo-boo. I keep feeling it. Oh, you can see it on camera. Gross. Yes, Emily, I've heard of Funny Girl. Let's do Funny Girl. Funny Face is one of Kenny's favorite movies. That's what I'll say. Let's do a Funny Girl tune. Or two. Maybe I'll do the up-tempo we all know and the ballad that I love. Oh, grrr. Water. Don't worry, expectations will be met. Because she's all those things, Canon, that I said. And I know I said talented, but then she also can sing her face off. So that's always a nice combination. Listen, anyway, I'm not going to say that. She's fabulous. She's fabulous. Getting the music, pulling the music up. Hi, Trenton. How are you? I'd like to say hi to all my fans. Sing out, Louise. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a bowl of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a sniff, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drums, and if I'm there, your turn, sir. At least I didn't think it, sir. I guess I didn't make it. But whether on the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I got to try once, only to die once. Right, sir. Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. 1 second. I did something earlier when Nicole and I were talking, and now I'm gonna fix it. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only to die once, right, sir. Ooh, life is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my arm's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now, get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang, one throw that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham! One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, Mr. Ornstein, here I am. I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm there now, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't make it, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I they gotta march my ox and drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. Yeah. And we're gonna do my favorite song from Funny Girl. Just because I'm in the mood. Hi, Craig. Hi, Margaret. How are you, folks? Welcome to Marie's Crisis. I add two and two, the most simple addition, and swear that my fingers are lying. I am a much better comic than mathematician, 'cause I'm better on stage than an intermission. And as far as the man is concerned, if I've been burned, I haven't learned. I know he's around when the sky and the ground started singing. I know when he's near by the thunder I hear in advance. His words and his words alone, words that can start my heart singing. And his is the only music that makes me dance. He'll sleep and he'll rise in the light of two eyes that adore him. Bore him at night, but he won't leave my sight for a glance. In every way, every day, I need less of myself, I need more of him, more 'cause his is the only music that makes me dance. I love that song. Sorry, I'm just checking the sound issues. Kaylin, feel free to let me know. It's probably really low when I talk, and then it's really loud when I don't talk. Because we took the mic away because we're packing. I don't want to give that all away yet, but we're coming back to the city in a few weeks. So since we've been here for 3.5 months, 3 months, I have a lot of packing to do. Great. That's got that song. Thank you. It's a great song, right? What do you mean got that song? Like I got it? Like you got it now? Or did you write it down as one of my favorite songs? Are you starting a new list? I thought about asking Roberta for the lists of things I've said, and like, oh God, that song. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, the Our Show logos. It's actually Kenny's hat, another pianist from here that you all know. It's from the Broadway flea market. The flea market that happens on Broadway every year. And it's the show logos from, what if I just use this for my list? What if I just use my hat for my list? It's from a certain season. And this is the season that had Cats and Sunset Boulevard, but also School of Rock and Kinky Boots. This can't all be the same season. Maybe. I mean, it's not all the season they all started, but they were all on at the same time. I don't know. I love this hat. It's Kenny's, but I'm wearing it. Amelie's on here. Sunday in Transit, which I didn't see and don't know, but I wish I would have. Come From Away. So that's a show. I know a lot of you love Come From Away. And I don't like to see shows before I don't like to listen to shows before I see them. And I don't like to learn shows before I see them. So I never saw that show, so I never learned it. But driving around here in the mountains with our Sirius XM, that show keeps coming on. I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. So I'm learning that show, so we're gonna start doing Come From Away, even though I don't know it. I can get you your lists. I've been slacking. You're so funny, Roberta. You make me laugh. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, these are some of my favorite. They have coffee mugs, they have posters, they have hats, probably shirts. I like Broadway shows. I just pulled this up, so let's do a few tunes from this show, but not in that key. Let's do some Follies. Nothing wrong with a little song time on a Sunday song time. Oh, grrr. Oh, that's the wrong file. Coffee mugs and lapel pins are what I used to buy when I'd see Broadway shows. That was my souvenir. I'd get a coffee mug or like a lapel pin, and I had this tour jacket from this not-for-profit theater I used to be part of where we'd go to hospitals and stuff. And I would put all my lapel pins on it, but then it started ripping because there were so many. And then I had too many mugs for my one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan. And so I was like, I stopped buying things from shows because I didn't have any room. I mean, my privilege is showing like, it's great that I could go see so many Broadway shows because I live in New York. But so now I've stopped buying things. But things like this, the hats, the coffee mugs that have all the logos on them, that's the way to do it, I think. Trenton, I think you're on to something. I wish we had Marie shirts to sell, Connie. They do exist, but they were sold about 5 to 7 years ago. All the staff have them and a few select customers, but there are no more. You can of course make them yourself on certain websites, but that may be a copyright issue. Wheeeeee, tu folles, Emily Shing. I don't know how to say anything. Here's some Follies. If you haven't wait to listen to Come From Away all the way through, so it's right there to see if I know it. Yeah, like mostly it's just like I know Jen Colella's number because that's the one she did everywhere, and I know the whatever the number is where they're all on the different planes, and like the guy's like take a Valium. Those are the only 2 numbers that have really come up. They're just so good. So I should sit and listen to it all the way through. You're right. I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, pounding 42nd Street to be in a show. Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance. spark to pierce the dark, to Battery Park, to Washington Heights. Someday maybe all my dreams will be repaid. Heck, I'd even play the maid to be in a show. Say, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot. Oh, I see what you're saying. Positively grease paint and a follow spot. I am a Broadway baby, slaving at the 5 and 10, dreaming of that great day when you'll be in a show. Broadway baby, making rounds all afternoon, eating out a greasy spoon to save on my dough. Oh, at my tiny flat, there's just my cat, a bed and a chair. Still, I'll stick it till I'm on a bill over Times Square. Someday maybe, if I stick it long enough, I can get to strut my stuff, working for a nice man like a Ziegfeld or a wise man like a great big Broadway show. I will do that, Emily. That's my favorite song from Polly's, actually. Kanan. Yes, I get what you're saying, not to listen to it. I also wasn't a show that I was going to rush out and see. I know it's not about 9/11, but it is, that's sort of the context. And it's not something I like to watch things about. I moved here 1 year to the date after that, and the city was still in shambles. I can't even imagine people who actually went through it wanting to see a show. It's a lot of emotional context for the reasons that I haven't seen it. But now I like the music, so I'm gonna see it. Maybe we should, I told you some of the swag I wanted to make was those tap dancing poker chips. Maybe I'll make some and sell them as a fundraiser for, I don't know, the bar or the Actors Fund or Broadway Cares or something. With the Marie's logo on one side and tap shoes on the other. And then we can tap when we do tap numbers. I'm gonna do this song out of this book. This is my favorite song. Oh, I was gonna say, did any of you see that? It was a PBS special called A Bed and a Chair, and it was a concert staging that happened in New York, and one of the Marsalis brothers, Winton, I believe, did jazz arrangements of all Sondheim songs, and like Bernadette was in it. It was really good. I always think of that when I play that song, because that's where the title came from. A Bed and a Chair. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, look up Bed and a Chair and Bernadette Peters. Those should get you some clips on YouTube. It was very fun. Hi, David. This is my favorite song from Follies. I think it was Bernadette who said when she was talking to, no, it was the original lady, whose name I can't remember. She didn't get the song, so I gotta tell her. She's lying. That's the song. She's lying. That's all. I don't do the little intro. I hope that's okay. I'm young, I'm beautiful, in Buddy's eyes. I can grow older, I'm still the princess, still the I'm young, I'm beautiful in Bunny's arms, on Bunny's shoulder. I won't get over, nothing dies. And all I ever dreamed I'd be, the best I ever thought of me, is every minute there to see in a buddy's eyes. Hi Yvette, how are you? Hi Yvette. Yvette, I made mention of a special thing happening next week. I told them to go to your page to check out the details. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yes, Kaylin, that is what everyone tells us. I want to see it. I needed to have some time. Oh, I wish I'd seen The Prince of Broadway. Tony Yazbek, first of all, is a talent that needs more to do because he's really quite ridiculously good. I saw him do the concert of Pimpernel at, what's it called? Not Carnegie Hall, Lincoln Center. And he was even good in that. He was funny and charming and heroic, but he also could tap dance and played Tulsa and Gypsy. I love him. I wish I'd seen Prince of Broadway. It had so many great restagings of original stagings of shows I wasn't there for, I wasn't alive for. I wish I had seen some of that with Hal at the helm. That's all. Of course, the reason I wanted to see is because it's got clips from Zorba in it, or sections from Zorba. That's one of my favorite. Anyway, good talk, good talk. Good talk. Let's do something else, folks. Let's do something else. You know what? I haven't done this show. Speaking of tap dancing, let's do some stuff from this. All the places I would like to show you, although I hardly know you, I have a funny feeling we could make a perfect pair. Famous sights I want to see you seeing, the nights of you and me. Hi Corey, me, you, we. Wait a minute, just a minute. No, 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 I'm a Joe with just one aim. Every night to date a different dame. Call each one of them the same pet name. Hey baby, in a row I have my ducks. Loads of gals to give me loads of yucks. Leave the coo into the other clucks. I don't need maybe, got it good. What do I need with love? Always practice what I preach. Keep temptation out of easy reach. Still to dolls with little hair and bleach. I'm happy, come and go the way I choose. Never gonna sing the tie-down blues. Other guys would kill to fill my shoes. Don't ring, clipped, sappy, got it good. What do I need with love? That was an ear miss. Talk about a close shave. Floated with disaster. There must be someone up there watching over me. Talk about a four-leaf clover me. Peter Rabbit's missing footsie. She means I roll without a tootsie. Got it good. What do I need with love? I got it good. What do I need with love? Skip the vows and all that rot. Tell the minister that I do not. Bright and breezy is the birds and bees. Is the free and easy. It's the life I got without her. Although I hardly know her. Also, I transposed on site, so I don't know why I do that to myself. I know that it was too high. She's a mess. Adam's a mess. Let's do another from this song because I like it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I don't know. We'll just do this, I guess, right? Is this the song that has an extra verse that's not on the album? Yes. So I won't do the repeat. Good talk, everyone. You all know this. Speaking of New York. I studied all the pictures in magazines and books. I memorized the subway map too. It's 1 block north of Macy and 2 to Brothers Brooks. Manhattan, I'm prepared for you. There's a train. Nope, just a fix-it car. A fix-it car? You certainly are different from what they have back home, where nothing's over 3 stories high, and no one's in a hurry or wants to roam, but I do, though I wonder why. They said I would soon be good and lonely. They said I would sing the homesick blues. So I always have this ticket in my pocket, a ticket home in my pocket, to do with as I choose. Burn the bridge, bet the store, baby's coming home no more, not for the life of me. Break the lock, post my bail, done my time, I'm out of jail, not for the life of me. A life that's gotta be more than a one-night town where the lights are always red. Gotta be more than an old ghost town where the ghosts ain't even there. Clap your hands at just because. Don't know where I am is where I was. Not for the life of me. Not for the life of. Not for the life of. Not for the life of me. That part's not in it. That's some thoroughly modern Millie. Thoroughly modern Millie. Not for the life of me. Jamie Westbury's watching. Hi, Jamie. That's our good friend Jamie Westbury. You all know he of the spirit and voice of gold. I don't know what that means, and I've never said that before, but that's official. That's all. Thank you. Not for the life of me. Ooh, Brownstone. That's a show no one knows. This song keeps popping up as I scroll through, so I'm just going to do it. This is a Disney tune from a Toy Story film. I hadn't seen the Toy Story films when I heard this song, but one of my favorite singers, Anne Renalson, who was Broadway's, I think, longest running Carlotta. She was in a bunch of stuff. She sang it at an open mic night years ago in Manhattan, and I started weeping from this song, just weeping. And then I watched Toy Story 2 and realized what it was about. So let's do it, because I'm in the mood and it popped up. When somebody loved me, that was weird. I think it just happened on the computer, not actually on the stream. I'm going to start again. Oh, it did happen on the stream. We're back, right? When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears and and forgotten. Never thought she'd look my way, and she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do, like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we'd spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me. I almost cried singing it. I can't take it. I don't know what it is about that song. Like the words are beautiful, but also like something about the harmonies, and I don't know, it makes me weep. Makes me weep. So now let's do something more upbeat. Oh, grrr. Oh, grrr. What is that thing that's upbeat? I don't know. Excuse me. When somebody Not that, not that. I'm not sure what happened, by the way, folks, but we came back. I didn't touch anything, I promise. It's usually probably StreamYard because it's sort of an outside service that streams to Facebook, so it's usually that. During the pandemic, they've of course upgraded because everyone's streaming and it gets better and better and better. But when you update things that much, there tend to be more bugs. But I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm in that place. I don't know any show tunes. Oh, this is a fun song. It's a ballad, but it's a pop song. Sing, crying man. I will mess you up. You're silly. The thing is, it kept going, so it wasn't the internet. That's why I think it was StreamYard, because it kept going. It started doing this. Everything that you saw, I saw. So I think it was, who knows? I mean, doesn't matter. We're back. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am till I fit. Make believing is hard alone out here on my own. We're always proving who we are, always reaching for that rising star to guide me far and shine me home out here on my own. When I'm down and feeling sad, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. I help you through. Help me need you. Until that morning the sun appears. Yes, Caleb. Making light of all my fears. I dried my tears. I've never showed out here on my own. And when I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through. Help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am some chess. Chess. That's enough. What about this song? This is a duet, but I'm gonna do it because it's like a ballad, but it's also like a recitative song, and it's got a little rock section in the middle. This is the one situation I wanted most to avoid. Nothing I say will convince him it wasn't a trick. A drink on a cool moonlit like night. I relax, she smiles. There's something unpleasant going on. So with immaculate timing, I'm left to carry the can, embarrassed, outnumbered, marooned. Now she can't be working for them. I mean us. She seems so very straightforward, but where is he?
He has to come back. He wanted this meeting will be key. Maybe he's scared, just as scared as he was in the day.
Oh, I just couldn't care less. He can go right ahead, go and wreck his career. I know I've done my best.
Well, at least she's a good-looking spy.
What if my Russian friend thinks that my plans are more of an intimate kind? If I don't say something else soon, he'll go. Nobody's a nobody
Listen,
side.
I hate to break up the mood. Get to the point, begin the meeting. Haven't you noticed we're one protagonist short? In this idyllic web you see.
All I can say is moments ago, he was right here, ready and waiting.
Never mind him, I haven't missed him so far. Maybe it won't do any harm. Struggle on without his charm. Funny how all at once I feel that he can go jump off the mountain. I'm okay.
This is the one situation I wanted most to avoid.
My dear opponent, I really can't imagine why.
So I am not dangerous then. What a shame.
Oh, you're not dangerous. Who could think that of you?
You are so strange.
Why can't you be what we ought to be? You should be screaming, intriguing, and clever, but how? I have to hand it to you. For you managed to make me forget why I ever agreed to this farce. I don't know why I can't think of anything I would rather do than be wasting my time on mountains with you.
I like that song. It's got about 6 songs in it, but it's a fun 6 songs. Chase. Oh, let's do this pretty song. I mean, it's a lot of ballads, but I like this one. Excuse me. All that Coca-Cola gets the phlegm out, gets the gas in. Stop. that's what I've done. Heaven help my heart. Heaven help my heart. Folks, it's 5:27. I've got one more tune before we take a little break. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But you're gonna stay in the group and watch Yvette drop a video. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have a Marie's Crisis Connection series with Nicole Lopez around 6:30. So I'll be about 5 or 10 minutes while you watch Yvette's video. And then we'll come back and we'll all sing along together, make some requests, and meet one of our regulars from our home bar. I can't wait for a lot of you to. I can't wait for us to come back in person, and I can't wait for some of you who've never been in, once this is over, to come in. And I want you to recognize everybody's faces, and we'll all recognize you and welcome you. I was doing something from the show the other day for a project, and I was like, oh, I haven't done any Disney in a long time, so I'm gonna do a Disney tune to take us out. Stop and watch it. Something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and oh so sure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. There's dialogue and a snowball fight, almost like a pillow fight. She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. Oh, and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have knew?
Well, here indeed.
And who'd have guessed they'd come to guess their own zero?
It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
And perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama? What's there?
You're too young. Good night.
Oh, this is backwards. I was gonna do a bit. I was gonna go, what's there, Mama? What's